What's up, babes? It's Curly's Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed, thanks for coming back. But anyway, I'm just going to be making this video for you guys. I feel so bad. I just got on Brooks because he just got in trouble for doing what he's not supposed to do, and he's sitting in the corner very sad. But I'm not letting up. Like, if I'm telling him not to do something, it's for a reason. You can't chew up and tear up everything. It's gonna be detrimental. So he's sitting in the corner with his head down, very sad. But it's training. I got my coffee, y'all. But anyway, I don't know why I'm whispering like he gonna say something back, but I feel like he can hear me because he's sitting next to me. But anyway, I have tried to film this video about 5 or 6 times, and I had to cut it every single time because he's doing stuff that I said don't do. So I am literally sitting here working on some things right now, and I thought that it would be appropriate to go ahead and just make a quick little vlog of the evening and let you guys know what I'm up to. So I am working on some business and branding things for my personal brands and goals and things like that, which I'm gonna say, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're not following me on TikTok, and you're not following me on Instagram, excuse me, stop what you're doing and make sure you guys go subscribe, follow all my channels. All of my media is at Lisa Victoria, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name, and then my additional pages, you can find those on my Instagram. But my main pages, Lisa Victoria. But I am literally sitting here and thought that it would be the perfect time to make this video so that I can just start holding myself more accountable. You guys know I'm big on holding myself accountable through my notebooks, holding myself accountable through my being able to look back at my videos and see what it was that my goals were for the day or for the week, the month, or whatever. So right now I am sitting next to a whole bunch of books, a whole bunch of notebooks and journals and things like that. It's 7:28 in the evening. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm not going to go catch no vibes anywhere. I'm not going to be out for the night. I am going to be in the house working on my goals. I have been waking up and going to bed just not feeling like, don't get me wrong, I know that I've been grinding, I know I've been hustling toward the things that I said that I want to grind and hustle. However, I'm just not 1000% like impressed with where I'm at, and I know that every day is not going to be roses, and every day will not be that step that gets you to where you're going, but I do know that every day is a step toward where you're going. I'm just in that place, I'm in that space of my life where I am immersed in everything that I want to be immersed in and that I should be. I'm within my passions and my purposes. You know, we've talked about this in many videos, but I'm just ready to pivot to the next step, to the next transition, to the next. And there are so many categories in my life that I am so close to that finish line and making it to that next race that it's crazy. So I'm going to be spending the night tonight to journal my thoughts, my personal thoughts, journal my business thoughts, write out some game plans. I'm going to be doing a sweep, like a house sweep, but like not only just a sweep and a mop type sweep, but I'm talking about clearing things out. I've been clearing things out. Like I told you guys, my condo is really small, so honestly a lot of the things that I have is not like, oh, it's you got so much stuff. I do have a lot of shoes and stuff like that, clothes and purses or whatever, but as far as everything else, it's a small space. I have to make it make sense. I have to make it work, and that's why it is what it is. So I'm actually going to try to put in a call to Salvation Army soon, because I think I'm going to have them come pick up some stuff, or I might just sit it outside of my house and see if anybody takes it. I don't know. Something needs to be done, and something needs to be done soon. I just feel like with a chaotic space, my mind feels chaotic, and even though it's small in here, I have to strategically make sure that I place things a certain way so that it is more what do you want to say, more so I can think better, because lately my mind has just felt so chaotic, and part of the reason is probably because I'm not seeing clarity. And even when I clean up and stuff like that, like my kitchen looks amazing right now. It's still, I gotta wipe some things down and put up my dishes that I did, but ultimately, like, my kitchen is clean. When I walk in my kitchen, I just feel like woosah, because I know that it smells clean, I know that it looks clean, and I know that it's up to par. And when I look at like my kitchen area and I look at certain aspects of my house, it's just like I breathe a fresh sigh of relief when I see that things are just the way they should be. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with everything right now. I'm really excuse me, I'm really tired. But I told myself I'm giving myself at least a solid like 2 hours minimum, or 2+ hours, to just work on some stuff. So that's what I'm about to do. I know if my eyes seem a bit glassy and they just look, I'm very tired. Like, I am tired. I'm fighting through the tiredness to be productive. But you know, nothing worth having comes easy, and nothing worth having comes overnight. So I know that I'm gonna have to put the work in. I know that I'm gonna have to do the things that I need to do. I have been consistent on my channels. I have been doing, you know, the things, doing the work in which it takes for me to ultimately, you know, see results. But I'm just gonna stick to the consistency, doing the things that I need to do, and keeping you guys abreast of what's going on. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and make sure you smash the subscribe button at some point. But yes, your girl is going to be working on some things. These are the things that I'm going to be doing to boss up. You guys know that I have goals, like I said, personal goals, business goals, and things like that. Specifically, you guys know that I'm working toward my real estate. I already have my broker's license, but you guys know I'm working toward that endeavor. So a lot of the vlog content that I do on a daily is either my day in the life, my usual routines, getting content, working on things, the usual. But I do want to go a little bit more in depth with some of my business, like career days, like tasks and stuff like that. Now, I have done day in the life of a realtor. I have done different videos like that, but a lot of times, if the content is not I wouldn't say planned out, because I could just vlog on the go. Like, I'm not a type of content creator who sits down and feels as though every single move that I make, I have to have already had it planned. No, I go off the cuff. The most I'll do is, if I feel like I want some interesting videos, then I'll have my notebook where I write down my YouTube goals and my YouTube content ideas and things like that. But I'm not gonna sit down and say, from start to finish, this is what I'm doing today for this vlog. Like, normally it just happens as it goes, and I think that's why my content ends up being so relatable and organic, because it's natural. Like, it's just natural. It's just day in the life, or we're gonna talk about locks real quick, or out with my sister them, or you know, whatever. But I do want to get a little bit, even on the real estate days where I would have showings at some point, sometimes that would get a little hectic, because you're trying to link up, you're actually trying to do the things, and you got your camera, and sometimes it's just not the moment to vlog, and then you forget to vlog because you're back and forth on phone calls. It's just, it could be a lot sometimes when you're actually in the actual moment of what you're doing. But because I'm establishing some building blocks, some essential things that I have to do to jumpstart me and put me right in position of where I'm trying to go, I'm going to try to cater more content to the things that I'm doing to boss up and just hold myself accountable of the things. So tonight I'm going to be going through some financials, figuring out, you know, like, what do you owe? For example, what's your monthly, like, what are your expenses each month? You know, like financial planning and budgeting and stuff like that. I think I just need to do a reevaluation of things. Even my gym membership, I've been thinking about, like, just getting rid of it, because I know I just started going back to the gym, but now I'm thinking about, do I want to keep the membership? Do I not? Because this time when I signed up, they said that it's not a commitment. So if you don't pay, or you decide that you don't want to fulfill the gym membership, then you just stop going. It's nothing. But I just think I have a gym in my neighborhood, I have equipment in my house, I have outside stairs, I have a huge area that I'm able to go for full runs, summer runs and stuff like that, and not have to hit the gym. Honestly, I'm the type of person who likes to do workouts. That Bricks is chewing on that toy, so if y'all keep hearing that, that's him. But I'm the type of person who likes to do workouts outside And I know some people be trying to run from outside, but I just feel like I'm gonna burn more calories if I go for a run outside. And to be quite frank with y'all, when I go to the gym's not far that I go to, but when I do go to the gym, I just feel like I have to drive there, I have to drive back, which is not a problem because it's not that far. But if I already have a gym in my neighborhood and the same equipment that I'm using in that gym is already here as a part of where I live, it's almost like, why keep the membership? You know what I mean? Like, I almost feel like okay, if I was living in a house, not a condo, if I was living in a house and we didn't have a gym in the neighborhood, it would make sense to have a gym membership. But when you think about it, normally the memberships are, you can do the $10 membership, or you can do like the $25 membership a month. Y'all, if I did the $10 membership, right, for the year or whatever, there's 12 months in the year, I would be spending $120 plus whatever fees that they may have for a year. Bricks, you are a trip. He is a trip. Now, if I were to do the $25 plan, the one that I'm on now, and I'm going to the gym, I have a gym in my neighborhood, I have stairs outside, I have things that I can work out and run, I'm spending 25 times 12 months in a year is gonna yield 300. So I'm pushing out 300 bucks a year for the gym membership. And I know to some people they're like, okay, that's not that bad, because some people pay for trainers and some people pay for da-da-da-da. Gym memberships be more expensive. But I'm just thinking like, it is kind of that bad when that's a category that you can totally eliminate. Like, you really don't have to pay that if you just use your resources around you. My resources around me, like I said, outdoor, I got equipment indoor, which I have a rug that is right here, but an area rug, and I also have like a table here. And I've even thought about like, maybe I should just remove the rug. One, because Bricks, he loves this rug, but like on the days I leave him here, if he were to pee in the crate, it's gonna, depending on how much pee he pees, it could travel this way and get on the rug. So part of me kind of have been wanting to just free up the space of rug life in my living room, but I'm not 100% sure. I used to have a rug, an area rug in my no Bricks bedroom, and I also used to have an area rug out here. So I'm thinking like, if I don't get rid of that rug, I could just maybe come out here one day, shampoo this rug down, and then just put it underneath my bed how I used to have it. That way I could take the area rug from out of here. So there's a lot of things that I'm thinking about doing. Even my desk that I told you guys that I was thinking about getting rid of, part of me is like, sis, maybe you shouldn't get rid of that desk, because I really feel like everything that I'm working on, everything that I'm working toward is literally going to happen if I can continue to be consistent. So part of me is like, girl, don't get rid of that desk. Do not get rid of that desk, because you literally could utilize that to get to your next phase. And obviously I got work that I need to do to sit at a desk, but like I also said to myself, I could use my bar and just buy some bar stool chairs that are high enough to sit at the bar, so I can eliminate some stuff out of here. But yeah, I'm tired of moving things around, I really am. But I've recently had to just, I'm catering a lot of things to Mr. Bricks. It's just like I have to, otherwise my stuff is gonna, anyway. So yeah, so I'm really thinking about that. I know I have this little mini desk here with my desktop, but as you guys can see, sometimes when I'm editing vlogs, if I want to get on my desktop instead of my laptop, because my laptop is here, so sometimes I'll edit right here off this laptop, and then other times I will get right there, which, let me just sit this here for now, and sometimes I just get right there and do my work. So it depends. But if I get there, a lot of times I'm uploading a vlog and I'm outie, because you can see it's such a small desk. But if I'm in there on my big desk, then I could just pull up my laptop and get what I need done. So I'm definitely going to be working on creating my space, literally, for my brand stuff. And then I'm also thinking about, I was thinking about doing like a decor wall, so that I can like film certain things there. Even for my my Rich Girls Thrift, I'm thinking about like ideas that I could do for that. So yeah, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to your girl. but I will be back on my hustle. I haven't stopped, but I just want to let y'all know that this is a video to let y'all know that I'm going to be bringing forth more content soon. That's going to just be literally kind of honing in on the steps I'm taking to make the next steps in my life. Oh, he's a trip. But yeah, like, so I'm setting the goals each day of what I need to get done that's going to push me, and that's going to basically push me forward to where I'm going. I know I do a lot of hair videos. I do a lot of, like I said, I'm multifaceted, so I talk about a lot of different topics. To some people it seems spaced out. Multifaceted people understand. And other people it's like, no sis, you're just basically honing in on aspects of your life in multiple components, and you guys like that. I know y'all like the hair videos. I don't think the type of content I put out as far as fitness and all that stuff is not going to stop. It's just going to rev up. I'm also going to have another channel soon that's going to be I'll be revealing to you guys. I told you all that I was actually going to eventually have my other channel, which my other channel, this channel will have like everything, but my other channel is likely to be catered to like my business stuff. So I'll have that channel up soon as well. So I'm just working on the little mini details, but I wanted to get on here and let y'all know what it was. Make sure you guys subscribe to your girl's channel, and I'll see you beautiful babes in my next video. Thanks for watching.